To have a damaged automobile restored to its former glory by the skilled hands of Matt Armstrong is the way to go. Vehicles are more than simply implements in his workshop, they're characters in his tales. Matt possesses an extraordinary and thrilling collection of automobiles worth several $1,000,000. Amazingly skilled at transforming wrecked supercars into functional classics, he has become famous for this. Be patient because we are about to examine Matt Armstrong's automobile collection. Matt's favorite restoration is the special edition Rolls-Royce Wraith. So let's start with that. In September 2023, when Rashford was involved in a car accident near his club's practice ground, Matt was given this stunning item. The crash severely damaged the Wraith, which was worth PS 700,000. The insurance company couldn't cover the car's exquisite Mansory upgrades, but Matt regarded it as a treasure. After determining that the vehicle could not be repaired, the insurance company placed it for sale. Matt was able to save over $500,000 by purchasing it for $185,000. The Wraith appeared to be beyond repair due to its structural and mechanical flaws. However, Matt was prepared to take the exam. He documented every step of the restoration on his YouTube channel, from sourcing authentic Mansory and Rolls-Royce components to resolving ignition and air suspension issues. It took a long time to fix it. The distinctive feature of the Wraith is its 6.6 LV12 engine, which produces 624 HP and 605 lb-ft of torque. Its backstory is intriguing as well. The engine allows the vehicle to reach 60 mph in a mere 4 seconds. For a luxury Grand Tourer, 4 seconds is quite quick. Finally, Matt upgraded the cabin with some Mansory parts, sending the car into orbit. The 2012 Lamborghini Gallardo is fiercely competing with the special edition Rolls-Royce Wraith, which took first place for its repair story. You can see that the Gallardo was not always a luxury vehicle. The accident that damaged it meant that the motor systems and bodywork were both broken when it was first purchased. Just like with the Rolls-Royce, Matt purchased it with the understanding that restoring it would be a challenging but rewarding endeavor. After the deal was finalized, Matt promptly got to work. He located authentic Lamborghini components, including chassis parts and panels, and used them to repair the vehicle. The damaged area, particularly the bumper and drivetrain, required extensive repair. During the restoration process, the aggressive lines and distinctive LED headlights of the Gallardo were refreshed, ensuring that the car maintained its iconic appearance. After weeks of patiently repairing and thoroughly inspecting every mechanical component, from the frame to the brakes, Matt painstakingly replaced the worn-out parts. This restored the damaged vehicle to full functionality while maintaining Lamborghini's signature level of technological excellence. The Gallardo's 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine is capable of producing 560 HP. It became a monster after installing a push-performance twin-turbo kit. With its all-wheel drive system, the Grand Tourer can accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in a sensational 3.7 seconds. Its road speed is unparalleled. In addition to being swift and nimble, its improved aerodynamics and lightweight aluminum body provide exceptional handling. The Gallardo's cabin is driver-centric and features premium leather seats, a state-of-the-art entertainment system, and more. When comparing Lamborghinis, Matt Armstrong's 2002 Murcielago stands head and shoulders above the crowd. However, the Gallardo differs from the Murcielago due to its history The legendary V12 race car had been inactive for over 7 years before Matt purchased it from Everyman Racing. The Murcielago was technically flawed and missing several critical components, but the term non-operational can mean many things. The Murcielago was the pinnacle of luxury automobiles upon its 2001 debut. A 6.2-liter V12 engine with natural aspiration powered it. With a top speed of 205 mph, this vehicle can accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in 3.8 seconds. With 580 HP and 479 lb-ft of torque, it's quite capable. The iconic scissor doors were a big reason for its popularity, and Matt couldn't wait to restore it to its former splendor. Since the original gearbox had been irretrievably lost, locating a replacement was the primary objective of the restoration. This is where all of the problems started, because Lamborghini parts are notoriously difficult to come by and prohibitively expensive. I had a hard time tracking them down. However, Matt successfully completed the task. It was necessary to rebuild the engine to get it running at its best, so after installing the gearbox, Matt got to work on it. On top of that, there was a major issue with the exterior of the vehicle. Damaged and worn body parts accompanied the fading of the once brilliant Arancio Atlas orange paint. After Matt restored the iconic scissor doors, repaired the carbon fiber components, and repainted it in its trademark lime green, the car now looks as good as the day it was new. After weeks of diligent work, Matt had the car completely fixed. It was revved back up by the distinctive rumble of the V12 engine. Just when you thought Matt's previous work couldn't get any better, he brings out the big guns. The Porsche 718 Cayman S. The slick German machine didn't roll into Matt's workshop, it flipped its way there. The Porsche was severely damaged in a crash accident and was completely different from how it had been before. However, Matt is always up for a challenge, regardless of the vehicle's appearance. Even if it seems like it auditioned for a racing game, Matt began repairing the vehicle by addressing the severely damaged body, which required new panels, framework, and extensive routine maintenance. However, instead of merely reassembling the vehicle, Matt decided to give it a distinct character. He gave the Cayman S an orange makeover and upgraded the wheels to make it look like the GT4. Reviving from the ashes and appearing courageous again is something you don't see every day. A 2.5-liter flat-4 turbocharged engine producing 350 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque powers Matt's Porsche. It is a meticulously constructed speed demon capable of reaching a maximum speed of 177 mph and accelerating from 0 to 60 mph in just 4 seconds. Even the car's worn interior was meticulously restored to its former glory. After inspecting the car, Matt repaired the seats, replaced damaged trim, and restored proper operation of the entertainment system. As a finishing touch, Matt couldn't resist installing a custom exhaust system. As a result, the Cayman is able to snarl so low that it draws attention wherever it goes. You won't see many examples of the Range Rover Vogue in person. The pricey SUV was in the same sorry state as the other exotics in Matt's garage. It had been through a flood and was in a terrible state upon arrival, with water in places it shouldn't have been. Everything appeared to be malfunctioning, from the machinery to the interior, but for Matt, it was simply another day on the job. Since the flood had done so much damage on the inside, that was the first area to be repaired. Damage included rips in the leather upholstery, spills on the carpets, and a jumble of broken electronics. Matt labored and perspired for hours to disassemble the interior to its component parts, drying everything out and repairing any damaged ones. He replaced the carpeting, adjusted the upholstery, and meticulously repaired the intricate electronics that give the Range Rover its jaw-dropping appearance. Even with some delays, fixing the car's engine was no easy task. The flood damage rendered it immobile, necessitating extensive repairs and replacements. Matt repaired the drivetrain and rebuilt the engine components to restore the Vogue's performance. A 3LV6 diesel engine with 258 HP and 443 Phillips of torque has been installed in Matt's Range Rover Vogue, enhancing its performance and comfort.